Hey, Talo Falava. My name is Leotawa Dr. John Peterson, and I'm with TE2 Edge Sports Cards, coming at you from the Minneapolis Twin Cities area, specifically Richfield, Minnesota. And just want to say thanks to everybody for checking out the YouTube channel. If you haven't had a chance yet, hit the like button or the subscribe button, leave me a comment, hit the notification bell, and we'll just continue to grow the channel. Been getting a lot of great feedback from folks. Constructive feedback, which I really appreciate, as well as encouraging words. So leave me a note, and I try to get back to every single person that reaches out to me. I think we're, 105, 106 subscribers. So slowly but steadily growing the program, growing the channel. So thanks to everyone who's been checking things out. I thought I'd do a mail day reveal here today, and get this going. I've been sitting on this package for about 3-4 days now, and wanted to do a mail day reveal of what's in the package. So I picked this up back in mid-July. It had to be authenticated by eBay, and so I didn't time things up very well for the vacation that I went on for 2 weeks in California and Hawaii, and as a result had to call FedEx to put this on a vacation hold. Unfortunately, the vacation hold did not get logged correctly, and they tried to, as these stickers indicate, they tried to deliver it on 2 different occasions. And both times it didn't, they weren't able to deliver it. So the attempts failed. So they ended up one last try, and we were gone. We were in Hawaii, California on vacation. So I mean, I couldn't sign for it, as it says direct signature required here. So they ended up sending it back to eBay, and I got an email from eBay saying you're going to need to fix this by some date in September, or you won't get the card and you won't be refunded. So I was pretty nervous, but I called eBay. Everything got worked out. They put another label on it, a new label, and yeah, here it is. So I ended up getting it earlier this week. So without any further ado, let's take a look and see what's in here. Oh, knocked over the Say Hey Kid and Roberto. It's not good. Good thing this is an old table. Just cut into it a tiny bit. So this is in the authenticity, eBay authenticity guarantee box. All right, so here we go. Open this up. Your collection is now upgraded, authenticity guarantee. They've got this little sheet here, authentic without a doubt, which is kind of ironic considering the 56 Aaron that I purchased was also authenticated by eBay, but then didn't come back as graded from CSG, which I thought was interesting. But check this out. Look at that baby. 57 Topps Mantle and a near mint 7. So let me pull this out. So the story on this is I negotiated for about 3 days for this card. My dad collected cards, and he ended up passing on a number of his cards to me, of which his 57 Topps set was one. And the last card that he needed to complete the 57 Topps set, which was, for all practical purposes, the first year that he really bought cards in earnest. I think he said he was coming into baseball and was 10 years old, born in 47, so 1957. The Braves made the World Series in 57 and 58. They won it in 57 and lost in 58, I think, to the Yankees. But the last card in the 57 set that he needed was the Mantle. And so he searched and searched and searched and asked a local card dealer, a guy named Jay Yoder, who was pretty active in my hometown, had a shop and did a number of shows back in the day, to see if he could track one down for him. So, and I'll show that in another video, but the 57 Mantle that he picked up was for $100, which at the time was quite a bit of money back in the mid to late 80s. And the card had a couple of... Hey, my apologies on the interruption of the first part of the video here. So I was saying that my dad had a 57 top set that he recently gave to me along with a number of other cards from his collection. And the last card of his 57 set was this Mantle. And so the Mantle that he had picked up through a local card dealer, card shop owner in my hometown of Menominee, Wisconsin, the Mantle, which he paid $100 for, had 2 small pinholes in it. And so my dad touched it up a little bit, and I'm probably going to keep that card and PC it just as a memory of my dad. But what I told my dad is when I got his cards and got his 57 set, that I would do my very best to improve the set. And so this was the first really big step toward doing that. I paid $4,500 for this. The taxes were about $350, so I ended up paying $48.50 overall for the card. I think it's pretty tough right now to find any 7s that look this good, at least in my opinion, for less than 7. So I think I got a pretty good deal on this. I think the guy was highly motivated to sell it. I think he wanted closer to 6 to 6.5 for it. And through a series of negotiations, I was able to get him to sell it for $4,500. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. I'll bring the card up a little bit closer. I think the centering's pretty solid. Top to bottom a little bit. Left to right looks pretty solid though. And it's got an old slab, so it's an old PSA slab. But nonetheless, I think it's got really nice eye appeal. And I'm thrilled to have a 57 Mantle. So I've got the 56 Mantle, 57. I don't have a 58. I've got the 59, which is right over here, which is in a PSA slab. So here's the 59. That's in a 5, so not quite as nice a grade. And I don't have the 60 or the 61. And I really don't do much with cards from 62. I mean, I do have some 62 to 70 cards, but most of what I do is in the space of 56 to 60, 61. So I'm looking forward to adding this to the collection and improving the 57 set. So yeah, so thanks for watching. I'll splice together these 2 videos and make it as seamless as I possibly can, but this is the massive Mickey Mantle Mail Day. All right, peace out, one love.